life lately has felt like a tangled mix of bittersweet memories, quiet battles, and a desperate longing for light. Some days it feels as if I'm carrying the weight of 1,000 moments of joy, sorrow, and loss all at once. Like a child learning to walk, I'm learning afresh the art of holding on and letting go. So today is a fundraising event for Omanchi's passion project, which is contributing to building the Sunday school of the church. And I'm happy that we get to honor his legacy in this way. That's really heartwarming, but it's also really heavy, and today feels like a very hard day in the making. So yeah, that's happening. I've come to realize that grief isn't just about losing someone. Like, that in itself is not the worst possible thing. It's also about losing parts of yourself. Losing the versions of who you once were, dreams that will never again fit, the pillars that once held you steady. And trying to see grief as a quiet teacher, one that is walking alongside me, showing me the depth of my own heart and the resilience woven into my very soul. A resilience I would have much rather gone my whole life not knowing I possessed. The strange thing I'm discovering is it doesn't leave. It fluctuates every day, but it is my new companion. I'm changing too. I'm fluctuating in small ways, in the silence of my battles. I'm becoming a new woman as I learn that my living is now in the carrying of things I will never again be able to put down. Learning that grief isn't something you overcome, like a mountain you conquer and leave behind. Instead, it becomes a part of the landscape of your life, like a shadow that walks with you, sometimes faint, sometimes overwhelming. It demands of you a new way of living, a way of seeing beauty in cracks and joy in fleeting moments. As I sit down to edit this vlog several months after, I'm reminded of how love and loss are often intertwined. The Run for Omanchi race was not just about remembering him, it was about honoring his life, his dreams, and the impact he left behind. It was also about moving forward, one step at a time, in a world that feels both emptier and fuller because of him. The road ahead is uncharted. Each step feels like a question. How do I live both with the ache and the gratitude? How do I carry on with a heart that feels fractured yet whole? I don't have the answers yet, but I'm learning to find them in small ways. In the laughter of those who show up to run with us, in the stories we continue to share about him, in the quiet moments where his presence feels close, like a whisper on the wind. One of the many things grief is teaching me is what it means to truly live, because it asks us to show up even when it hurts, to love deeply even when it risks breaking us again. It challenges us to hold on to the good, to carry it forward, even if the weight feels unbearable at times. We ran this race not just running for our brother, but, running for the memories we made, for the legacy he left, and for the love that will forever connect us. This wasn't just a fundraiser, it was a testament of resilience, a testament to hope, to the beauty of keeping someone's light alive, even in their absence. And crossing finish lines won't just be about time or distance, it will be about the journey of finding strength in sorrow, of carrying Omanchi with us in everything that we do, and of choosing every day to keep moving forward. Omanchi was the boy who lived, a man who lived with purpose, led with integrity, and left an indelible mark on everyone he encountered. Omanchi was more than just a teacher. He was a leader, a brother, a friend, a force of nature whose light touched countless lives. This race, this gathering of hearts and feet pounding in the ground in unity, is our way of saying thank you for your love, your strength, and the legacy you left behind. Though you are no longer here with us in body, your spirit runs with us. This is for you, Omanchi. We will always carry your memory in our